Mammograms can be uncomfortable for many reasons, but Kelly made me as comfortable as possible.
Natasha was friendly and professional. I was having a lot of pain and she was very patient with me while I was taking my time getting into position for the exam.
Everyone at CGH Vision Center is fantastic. They listen, they care, and they are highly competent.
The whole oncology team should get an award for being the best. This includes the receptionists, the nurses, the doctors, the nurse practitioner, and everyone else who works behind the scenes.
I was seen by Morgan Jacobs and she helped me so much. She made me feel so much better and she really cared and listened well to my healthcare feelings. I'm so happy to have had all my questions answered with kindness and in such a professional way.
She explained everything to me and made small talk to take my mind off being a little uncomfortable. She was efficient but patient and even got me in a little earlier so I wasn't late for work. She is a gem.
The X-ray tech Natasha was very caring and very knowledgeable. Everything went very smoothly. She is an excellent asset to your X-ray department.
The opticians are especially outstanding. They are the reason I keep coming back. No matter what the problem is with my glasses, they always cheerfully fix them.
I have had the best care for my cancer, and you could not find any other place as good as CGH Oncology.
She demonstrated the things I can do to help my well-being. She is excellent and I can tell she loves helping people. I can say she is very valuable to CGH and to the community. CGH is lucky to have her. Thank you so much.
Definitely makes me feel like I'm doing great work for the patient. They're getting their exam. They are satisfied. They feel like they are heard.
I love that they use our names because a lot of times they don't, and then we know that we had an impact on them because they remembered our names.
It's meaningful to have positive feedback like that because we like having our patients come back and see us year after year. I've been here 25 years, have been able to see families and their kids come through and enjoy seeing all of them.
My favorite thing about my job, there's a lot of things, but I love the short time that we have with our patients. Could only be a couple minutes during an x-ray, and I can sometimes get a huge story from them. What they used to do, where they used to work, in just that short amount of time. So I love hearing their stories.
Oh, easy. Interacting with patients. I love that. I love to talk. I love to get to know them. It's just rewarding.
My favorite part about my job is to experience the joys with the patients every day. Getting to see them come in and tell me something that they are able to do or with less pain, and celebrate those wins with them. Whether it be we get to play with my grandkids a little bit more, or I had less pain when I went outside on my walk. It's really fun to get to celebrate that. You know, we really are patients' cheerleaders as much as we are their coaches, and we're part of their team, and it's fun to see them doing really well.
I started out as reception in the Vision Center as a float, and I really enjoyed being here, and I just wanted to be more hands-on with the patients. So when the opportunity opened up, I decided that it would be a good fit for me.
So I feel like oncology has always been a part of my life. 3 of my 4 grandparents died of cancer. Later on in my life, I ended up marrying someone who had had cancer as a child. It's always kind of been in the background, if you will. When I graduated from school, that was one of the areas that I had looked to work in and thought that I would like that. Truthfully, I kind of feel like it chose me. Once I came up here, it was just a natural fit. I feel like I'm home now.
I think a great patient experience looks like the patient getting a great exam done while they're here. They feel valued, respected, they are heard, and they're leaving knowing that they got the best care that they could.
What makes a great patient experience is somebody that is happier when they leave here than when they came in. Someone who feels heard. You know, healthcare, we don't get a lot of time with patients anymore. So being able to take the time, having that patient feel heard, having that patient feel supported, and feel like they have somebody that's really listening. I think this review kind of is exactly what I want people to feel, and I feel like that, to me, feels like a really positive experience.